Good morning, Peter here. In our video devotionals this month, we're going to be thinking together about the significance of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And that's a good thing for us to be focusing on because we did, after all, just celebrate Easter Sunday. And beyond that, in the Christian tradition, we have to acknowledge there isn't just one Sunday to focus on the resurrection, but rather we have 7 full Sundays of Easter, 7 weeks for us to contemplate the meaning and the significance of the resurrection of Jesus Christ in our lives. And that might be a good question for you to ponder just a little bit this morning. What difference has the resurrection of Jesus Christ made in your life? If someone were to come up and ask you that question right now, what difference has the resurrection of Jesus Christ made in your life? How would you respond? What would you say? Well, the passage I'd like us to focus on briefly this morning is a rather fulsome and beautiful expression of the truth of the resurrection and the impact that it has on our lives. It comes from 1 Peter, 1st chapter, the 3rd verse. And it is there that we read, "Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. By his great mercy he has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead." Here the author is really driving home the point that the resurrection of Jesus Christ is the basis of all praise and worship when it comes to God. And for Christians, this is true. The basis of our praise and worship is the resurrection, is the gift that God has given us of new life and new birth through the resurrection. When we place our faith and trust in Jesus, his victory over sin and death is granted to us. We benefit from it. We are blessed by it. And that is the reason that we gather together in worship. Not only the 7 Sundays of Easter, but actually each and every Sunday when Christians gather to worship, it is always to celebrate, first and foremost, the resurrection of Jesus Christ, and to claim the promises of new birth and new life that are ours through the words of the gospel. And this confidence allows us to see that there is always a fresh start for us when we need it. That sin and even death will never have the last word, that the past can't define us, but there is a release and forgiveness, and we are centered in God's grace and mercy and joined to Christ, not only in this life, but also to be prepared for a life that is to come. And so as you and I reflect on that question, what difference does the resurrection really make? I hope these words from the author of 1 Peter can be a blessing for you today, can give you the basis to consider the significance of the resurrection in your life, maybe in a new way. And so I'll close us by reading this passage again, and if you'd like to, join in reading it with me. And through these words, come a little closer to the deeper meaning and significance of the resurrection for your life. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. By his great mercy he has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. In the spirit of that truth, have a great day.